I don't remember ever crying so hard. On my 40th birthday, I somehow felt really emotional, whilst it really is just another day. But there's something about it that makes you see it in a different light. Somehow, it's like a new chapter or something to look forward to. That day I had a very important meeting that had the potential of catapulting my business from where it was. Also, in just 3 more weeks, I would be giving my first TEDx talk in Edmonton, Canada, from which I have just returned. It has been a life-changing experience. I'm so inspired by the awesome people that I met, but I will talk about my trip to Canada in another video. I feel this one might be important for context, for you to understand where the pressure and stress I inflicted on myself came from. You see, as I step off the stage after giving my TEDx talk, my heart rate jumps up to 169 beats per minute, and my body's filled with adrenaline. My kid Hannah made a video slideshow of pictures and videos of me and the family over the past years, followed by a video message of everyone individually. Earlier that morning, Hannah reminded me that they had never seen me cry after telling them that I felt emotional that day. As I walk the dog, rehearsing the script for my TEDx talk, I walk through the outlet where they are playing My Father's Eyes by Eric Clapton over the speakers, bringing tears into my eyes, which will probably make a lot more sense once you hear my talk, but anyway, it wasn't quite enough to open those floodgates quite yet. However, when finally watching that video Hannah produced, it gave me the rest. I see the message of my mother telling me that her greatest wish for me was for my dreams and aspirations to come true. As I hear this, it is over. I burst into tears, crying my eyes out. Tears were just flowing out of me, and there was no stopping it. I hear Hannah starting to cry themselves, saying it doesn't feel right. Hannah felt bad for making me cry, but actually it is the greatest gift they could have ever given to me. My mother has sacrificed so much for all of us, always putting us first, and my greatest wish would be to be able to offer her the peace of mind that everything will be alright, so that all her sacrifices and hardships would have been worth it. Please don't misunderstand this for complaint, because it isn't. Going to Canada to do my TEDx talk came with a huge risk and responsibility that was difficult to shoulder. So much so that I messed up in rehearsals. But something that helped me through was the writing on a building that I found on my first day in Edmonton. Take a risk. It's the most Edmonton thing you can do. Reading this gave me a sense of hope and inspired me, and looking back, the risk was well worth it. I'm a changed man through the people I met, the stories I heard, and my own story that I was able to share. So now that the foundations have been laid, in my next few videos I want to share with you how my time in Canada has impacted and inspired me in more detail. I hope to see you there, but in the meantime, remember to stay positive and motivated. I'm Thor, and I shall see you in the next one.